All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
It's the GMS New Orleans Convention with another live camp. As always, gonna start off by infinite honors, praise to Yahweh, by Shem, by Shai, by Shem, Dash. Once again, double honors to our elders of GMS. Peace, blessings, and salutation again to the hopeful elect. All right, so we just in the spirit, I was early today. I was watching the brothers from GMS surname, and it was getting down. Them brothers had a beautiful camp going on. And it was in the spirit of getting on Esau, getting on how Esau is going to be slaves and getting on you nations to try to save the other nations, man. All right, and I come to camp, and the younger brothers starting off camp. They in the spirit to the same topic. So the spirit been bouncing around. So hey, I told these brothers, hey, we might as well just go in on the same thing, man. All right, we coming up on the time to where all right, the nation of Edom, all right, and the other nations will be a possession to the house of Israel, man. All right, and they're gonna be servants. They're gonna serve us day in and day out. All right, and these are things that were written in the Bible, not of our own. All right, but they must come out. All right, it must be said because you have certain uh false prophets out there. You have certain so-called pastors and leaders out here that's not explaining and telling the truth. All right, and it's a hard pill to swallow, but hey, it must be said. All right. Any one of those I told y'all, brothers, though, it'd be good. We're gonna bring out some other ones too, you know, in the spirit, man.
Now, this is James 5 and verse 4. It says, "Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth,
Mhm.
and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth."
Mhm.
Verse 5, it says, "Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton.
Mhm.
Ye have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter."
Where you at?
Right here, verse 5.
Okay.
You want to keep
Go
going?
go back to the yeah. Go back over there.
Okay. This is verse. You want to start at one?
Yeah, one is good.
Khan. This is James 5 and verse 1. It says, "Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you."
Mhm.
It says, "Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth eaten.
Mhm.
Your gold and your silver is cankered,
Yeah.
and the rust of them shall be as witnesses against you."
You want to say anything to that too?
Yeah, Khan, because right, we talking about what the fall of Esau. Ultimately, he's going into slavery, but prior to him going into slavery, his economy is going to fall. Okay, that's what it talks about. It's basically talking about the fall of the dollar bill, the fall of money, right, and us entering into what, a digital age, a digital society, where he's going to be able to rule the people.
Gee, you must be tripping, man.
Khan, he's going to be able to rule the people with a flip of a switch, man.
Mhm.
And be able to cut you off. Okay, and this was the weeping is, because ultimately, Esau's God is money. At the end of the day, it's his witchcraft, it's his technology, the things that he believe in. Those are the things that he holds near and dear to him, man.
And like I said, bro, it's also his strength.
Right.
His strengths.
Yeah, because the book of Wisdom of Solomon, second chapter, goes into one of his strengths too. All right, which be the law of justice. All right, that's where he holds his power. All right, so he sets up, like we know too, he sets up false governments, false leaders. All right, and he overtax people with high interest rates. All right, and rule them with debt. And that's what his whole system was made up of, debt. All right, and putting people at the bottom, man, and having his thumb and his foot on their necks. Right, but we're coming to a time where we always go into. It's going to be a changing of the guard. All right, the Lord is going to take him down as a nation and set up his own people. All right, and these nations know it. All right, a lot of these nations that's in the know. All right, and we ain't talking about the average Joe six pack walking down the street. We talking about the upper echelon of the society. All right, the aristocrat of the society. They know it, man, because they are very well have an understanding of this Bible. They know who the people are of this Bible too. And these devils know. I have literature and things for days where they knew who they was getting when they came to the west coast of Africa, man. All right, they knew exactly where to go to when you look at the movie
1492.
1492 with Christopher Columbus. They knew exactly where to go. They was and how they knew where to go at because they knew about the Apocrypha. And the Apocrypha foretold where I got one. You can back up a little bit so everybody can get in.
I got it if you wanted that second issues.
Yeah, you can break it out if you want. You get in the frame too. You know, they very much knew that, man. All right, and like I said, ultimately, we just giving out some small accounts, but ultimately these devils are gonna go ultimately in slavery. Slavery. Like I said, today I've been watching in some videos before I came to camp. Most brothers was getting on Esau going to slavery. Come out here, the younger brothers doing the same.
That's the spirit.
So it's the spirit. You might as well just flow with it. But bring that account out real fast. But hold on. You want to finish?
I'll just finish the rest of that verse.
Mhm.
That's it. And it says, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days.
Yeah, heap treasures together for the last days. All this stockpiling of goods, treasures of gold and silver and money, and all this shit. You leaving this for the last days. A lot of you ain't gonna make it. Leading up to Jacob's trouble. All right, a lot of you just gonna just be unalive, man. The riches and all this stuff that you didn't sit up here and call yourself holding, because they're doing the same. You got the same spirit as those the pharaohs, man, trying to harvest riches and gold, but all this shit gonna get burned up. Everything you see around here, the buildings, the streets, the skyscrapers. That's what I wanted to say. Skyscrapers, all this this utopia of wickedness is gonna get burned up. You leaving it to be fully just burnt from sea to sea, man. You want to say something?
The whole chapter, Revelation 18, goes into everything in America. Souls of men, slaves, chariots, which goes into carts, gold, silver, cattle. And as the elder brother was going into, all of it's going to get burned up. Everything on the shores of America, all this wealth that's been accumulated, these cameras, everything you see behind us, everything is going to be wiped off the face of the earth. And the only thing that's going to be left is a desolate, desert wasteland.
Yeah, America will break a so-called Guinness Book of World Records. It's gonna be the largest desert in the world, man. Literally, you can go from California to the New York. It's gonna be a straight desert, nothing, and nobody's gonna dwell over here too, man. All right, and what's gonna happen? You even brought it out before. On Earth, what's gonna happen is the men and nations going into slavery under the nation Israel, man. All right, and that's what the brothers from Surname was going into too. Now that the Lord said we should be kings and priests, it's only right. A king has to have servants. A king has to have slaves under him, man. To basically have a province, have a kingdom.
Yeah, how do you know he's a king? Like an employer. How do you know he's an employer? Because he's got employees working for him.
Yeah.
Or else he's just a worker. You're doing all the work yourself for your company.
Yeah, man.
You got more?
No, that was
I got
it on
yes,
that.
sir.
Oh yeah, y'all run it.
All right. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 14. I'm gonna start at 1. The point back and the point up the brother just made in verse 2. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
And set them in their own land. Where's our own land? Is it Mother Africa? the green, the black, and the red? No. Set them back in our own land. Our own land was originally what? The land of Canaan, which today, in modern terms, is called the land of Israel. All right. We possessed that land at one time. All right. But through our disobedience and our wickedness of the Heavenly Father, the Lord practically kicked us out of that land, man. And he did what? He set us in Africa for a time, for what I think it was about 1,000 years or so. All right. And then what? We were taken down there and brought to the shores of America. Really traffic all throughout the world, man. Go ahead.
And the strangers shall be joined with them,
Mhm.
and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And who are those strangers? Who are those strangers? Those are ultimately what? I'm asking you, brother. They're ultimately what?
The Israelites.
Israelites, man. The Israelite foreigners. All right. Those are the strangers. That's not other nations, man. As you Genesis guys, you want to say, you know.
Right, and they know that, man. You know, they know when you go into the different words, you go into the Hebrew, right? The word there, I believe, is nakar,
Mm-hmm.
right? You know, it's going there back into the Israelites, and but then you have a separate word, you know, that goes into the heathen,
Gar.
you know,
Gar.
guard. That's it, guard. Okay, and then you also have what's it Thawashab and
It's like a worker.
yeah,
Mhm.
and then Nakar or whatever, you know. But they know the difference between the two. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They're trying to turn a new leaf, right, and get followers, gain traction, get money. Okay, because that's all it is for them. You know, it's profitable gain.
They want to
Okay.
get they want to get that other nation money, man. You know.
Get that gorilla money.
Yeah, showing you, you know, somewhere down the line and in between, they sold out, man. All right, somebody approached them, and that's how I'm gonna take it. You know.
But even a heathen ain't gonna. You guys are a joke. You look like a complete joke. Like you. How can anybody take you seriously? For years, you were preaching that the Israelites are gonna rule over the heathens, and the heathens are less than nothing. But then in the last 6 months, you just completely change up. Who's to say you aren't gonna change up? Which you are.
They will.
Another couple of months down the line until you eventually just bug out.
Mm-hmm. And that's what's going on now, man. With a lot of you guys on borrowed time. You can see that it's cracks all in your doctrine. It's cracks all in you as a man. You can see you just breaking down, man. All right.
I
Got a quick one for you too.
The point in verse 2.
Yeah, let him finish that 14.
It says, "And the people shall take them and bring them to their place,
Mhm.
and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids."
Yes, the people of Israel, all right, the house of Israel shall possess them. Hey, I get the word possess right there. What you don't understand? All right, we shall possess them for what?
For servants and handmaids.
For servants and handmaids, man. That's plain. All right, these nations are gonna be under the nation of Israel, man. We're gonna rule over them. All right, we're not gonna be nice to them. We're gonna rule over them with rigorous. All right. What it is? Rigorous work, man. All right. They're not gonna be equal to us. They're not gonna be dwelling in the kingdom and they living their best life, man. All right. You got it. You got that word.
It's that word possession in Isaiah 14:2. It's nahal, which is to get as a possession, to acquire as property.
As what?
As property.
As property. They're gonna be property to very different brothers. All right, because you know there's many other nations out there. There's many other people of the other nations, and we're gonna have them as possessions, man. All right. Go ahead.
It says to cause to inherit, to give as an inheritance. It's in our law that the heathen that are round about are gonna serve you. That's a commandment.
Come
It's
on,
a
man.
commandment for us to have heathen slaves, man.
Come on, man. But yet you got you guys, man. You wanna sit up there and say, hey, no, they're gonna be with us. You know, what a JOCC at one time was saying that something about Edom gonna be in the kingdom because some of them denied their fathers or something.
Yeah, the five brothers, I think in Luke 16, denied their fathers. So, you know, they're going to get some white robes and be chilling.
Through, man.
Madness.
Straight madness, man. All right. Go ahead.
It says, I'll read that again. "And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were."
You should take them captives. Who captives? We are in their possession right now. The scripture in Numbers tell you if basically a man be found in your hand, all right. What they say after that?
The blood by which that man's blood was shed, shall your blood be shed.
man. And we're still in this man's possession. 2025, going on 2026. We're still in this man's possession as we speak. All right. He still is playing the role as Pharaoh. He would not let us go, man. And we say that all the time. If every Israelite right now could just say, won't you just go home?
Go back there.
Go back to Africa. If every so-called Negro in America, Latino and Native American in America right now, all of a sudden just went down to the nearest airport and want to get a Southwest, United, Spirit, all those flights the hell out of here, they will stop you, man. They would not let you go, man. Because what would happen to the economy of America?
Collapse instantly.
Instantly, it would collapse, man.
The workers, the birth rate. That's the only thing that's keeping America up. Because you Edomites, your birth rates are in the negatives.
Yeah.
You don't want to work.
You don't want to shake them sheets. You don't want to do a goddamn thing,
Right.
You
man.
just want to be a drug addict.
In a mo
Yeah.
to boot.
PDF.
In a weirdo, man. In a PDF file. All right. You don't want to do nothing that the Lord says does. The Lord say, be fruitful and multiply. You don't want to be fruitful, man.
You can't even because you got, you weak down there.
Yeah. Yeah, you got them sugar nuts, man.
The sugar, you got placebos down there.
Yeah, it's true, man. And like I said, your own, you true when your own women don't want you, man. Your own women, every so-called white woman in America, in the back of her mind, she got a poster of a Jake in the back of her head.
Hey,
The back left side of her brain, she got a Jake up there. He just in that 5-year-old pose, man.
he got the shirt off. He
Yeah.
got a leather vest on.
Yeah.
She-
Tall, dog, and handsome.
Tall, he got all over his body. I'm telling you right, just ask him, man. They want something tall, dark, and handsome. That's not you, E. Your own women reject you. All right, everything rejects you, man. All right, just as the Lord rejected you from the start. All right, because you was a bozo. Okay.
Hey, I saw a comment. It was on your boy, what was it, Chinese historian?
Mhm.
There was a comment in there where they were going into how, pretty much, white women are the property of Jake at the end of the day. And somebody put in the comments, it's like the white man wants the white woman, but the white woman needs the BBC.
Yeah, man.
That's reality.
And that's the reality of things, man. No, hey, man. We don't even get me started on that. That's a whole nother subject in itself, man. I can get down on you, you know.
I got a quick one for you.
That was it on that.
I got it.
He got like 2 more lines.
It says, and they shall, I started, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
Yeah, they should rule over the oppressors. All right. And who is the oppressors today? Esau. You so-called white people, man. All right. You the one that's possessing the whole world under this beast system. All right. Through democracy, through systematic oppression, man.
Witchcraft.
Yeah, witchcraft, sorcery. This is you. This is your works. Your dirty works, man, that you do. And then you sit there and play dumb. Hold on, well, I don't have nothing to do with that. I didn't do that. I didn't know what. But you're the main one setting up liquor stores. And why is no liquor stores in your hood? Oh well, I say hood, but your side of the side of town. Why is there's no gun stores in your side of town?
Quick payday loans.
Yeah, payday loan places. All right, Planned Parenthood buildings. It's never so. Because like I said, you know about it's a word kind of escaped me right now, but it's all about really it's about the environment you've been brought up in. And I brought it up before.
Nature versus nurture.
That may be it. But you in your side of town, it's peace. There's no trains, there's no highways, blowing of the horns, gunshots,
Trees everywhere.
a plethora of people just making noise. It's peace. You got plants, water. Cause what water does?
They got plants in our neighborhoods. Like,
Yeah.
all the
Literal
bugs,
plants.
like the actual plants.
Yeah, literal chemical plants, man. Refineries. But when you come on your side of town, you have water. What water does to the body of a person? The mind. It brings calmness, man. Trees bring calmness, clarity of the mind. You able to think. That's why I say that's why you so-called Negroes don't have the opportunity to think, because he placed you in these slums, these bodegas, these hoods, and it's what's going on there. Chaos, gunshots, arguments, fighting. All right, a whole slew of noise. Raggedy streets, and what happens? Your mind is not able to be calm. But he has time to be calm, event things, come up with patterns. Meanwhile, you're stuck by Ray in there, man. You know, some pilled up nigga, all right, drugged up and fueled by malt liquor. Okay?
In the 90s, it was, Jake was going up that water, as P would say.
Yeah.
Just had heroin addicts just roaming the streets uptown, man. We grew up
Yeah.
around zombies, huh?
Yeah, we grew up around all your so-called favorite rappers down here were heroin addicts, man.
Yeah.
From BG to Soldier Slim, so you name it, man. Them guys were addicts, man. 17, 16 years old.
Yeah.
All right. And this is what they set up as leaders to fool us, man. If you was out here jumping off the porch, you got played, man. You got played. You got played by NWA.
Yeah.
All right, Ice Cube. All these niggas are a joke. They like
Actors.
rap is
Tupac.
like WWE, man. Okay, and who set? But we going on the head of the snake. Who set these niggas up? Esau. You know, Esau through the feds, the CIA, and them. They set they set rap up, man. The fool niggas that have a chain of niggas going to what? The prison system. We got. Y'all ever seen that survey? They said they had a room full of little kids, boys and girls. They said, I forgot the what they say, like
Which one of these is
Like,
bad?
they said 5 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 of children in this room, and they were babies, will go to prison. They will serve maximum time in prison. But like I said, we said before, this is a man that's all about numbers, analytics, data, man. How he know that? Because he done ran the play on y'all, man. And you think this nigga's not gonna go down, man? You think he's not gonna go into slavery? The Lord is gonna very much put him in slavery, man. I'm like Apostle Hall said like years back. If Lord will, brothers get delivered. If a real Edomite get on that, if a real Edomite get on that chariot, I'm gonna push him off, man.
Kind
All right?
foot to the chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick him off the chariot and take that charge, man. Hell no. Hell no, man. Go ahead, brother.
I had a quick one.
The word from Luke.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2. I'm gonna start at 15. And then because what are these right-wing Edomites, these MAGA Edomites like to go into? Oh, that's just their nature. You're looking at the disease, but you're not looking at the root cause. But you'd have to look at yourself in the mirror to see what the root cause is. This is Habakkuk 2, verse 15. Woe to him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him. Drugs, rap culture, hip hop, thought culture, capitalism, all these things. Being black, African, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. I take the father out of the home. I can have the woman set up to where she can do anything she wants and she'll still get government money. So it leads to what? Broken families, hoes for daughters, moes for sons. Then you got the music industry pushing out thug and hip hop culture. And I'm gonna convince the women that this is the type of men they want. So then the men are gonna act like that. Then what? The prison industrial complex. Go to there for cheap labor. It's all a vicious cycle.
If I can say real quick, if Jake was naturally a criminal, then we would have been criminals right out of slavery. All right. Our people had the lowest crime rates in the early 20th century. We had the highest marriage rates, the cleanest communities. We were loaning Edomites money. We had our own banks. It took like 40 years of you Edomites terrorizing our people for them to turn up into what they are today. That was deliberate.
Yeah, that's deliberate, man.
And-
You the one came with that gangster culture, right? Even going back into the so-called Wild Wild West days. Who was doing the shit they was doing? Smuggling, tobacco, liquor, all right, bootlegging. Then let's not say with the through the mafia
In the Prohibition era.
and the mob, because the mob was nothing more than those small hats over there extorting every goddamn body, all right? Right along, and then they use the mafia, which was Israelites, the Sicilians, all right, the Irish, and
That's the face of the violence.
they're the face of the violence. But meanwhile, behind the scenes, they were the ones pushing all this shit, man, the wholesalers of everything. And then who they push out there to the movies, because it was another guy that was connected to that guy that was in the mob.
Meyer Linsky.
It's another guy he got into Hollywood. Like he got into that whole start of Hollywood set, and the first thing he did to make money was to put out those mob movies, the shoot 'em up, bang bang, Tommy gun shit. And what that era started,
Games.
gangsters. All right, Bumpy Johnson, Frank White, Frank Lucas, all these characters came about. All right, and they set these guys up, and made them big Cadillacs, fur coats.
Black exploitation in
Yeah,
the 70s.
And they had our people wanting to do more. Then what they came on the scene with? Crack. When they came, and then I got a video. I keep forgetting to put it in there. I got a video from a scientist going back to years ago. He worked at UC Berkeley or UCLA. He said, man, we invented crack 13 years before it even hit the streets of America. We were testing monkeys. Huh? Yeah, he said we were testing monkeys with crack cocaine at USC in California, man. And that's where all these goddamn universities ain't nothing but fucking test labs of wickedness, man.
That's where Hitler got all his ideas for the so-called the so-called
the hologram.
the hologram. Yeah, they're from California and Berkeley, man.
Yeah.
All of that eugenics that comes from you Edomites here in America.
Even the Nazis said, man, those Americans are going a little too far with it. Like because over here, what you have the 1 drop rule, where it's like if you got 1 drop of black blood, you're a whole nigga. Over there, they're like, hey, we know there's some Jews mixed in our bloodline. If we do that, then everybody ain't gonna be a Nazi.
Yeah, man. So it shows you a goddamn devil, man. All right. The proof is in the pudding. We can go for days. We just skinning just the first layer of the what is the
top, the surface.
we just skinning the surface and shit, man. We didn't even get deep into this, man. That's a whole nother series of videos. But go ahead up.
God. And makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness, the thugs, the criminals, the scum of society. Thou art filled with shame for glory, beginning with the prophets. And then you got all these other whistleblowers coming out exposing you Edomites that you're the root cause of all the problems out here. Your George Washingtons, your Andrew Jacksons.
In the pocket for thou the art of all mischief to the Hebrews.
That's in the second Maccabees.
Mm-hmm.
All it's coming to find out, everybody, even your own people, as Elder Malcolm goes in a lot, even your own women are the ones going into the history exposing how much of a devil you are and how much of a system of oppression you built upon peoples of color, especially the Israelites. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. As it says in Obadiah, thou art small among the heathen and greatly despised. Your reputation, especially you Edomites in the West, is in the toilet. Everybody looks at you European Edomites, and especially you American Edomites, as a dumb joke. And then what? If we go to that Lamentations with that cup being passed unto you, going back to what the brothers were going into earlier, you're gonna drink that cup of slavery. For the violence of Lebanon shall cover thee, and the spoil of beasts which made them afraid, because of men's blood, and for violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. And the violence of Lebanon shall cover thee. I know in some verses, Lebanon can be symbolic for Israel. So what? The violence of Israel shall cover thee. The Lord is going to put that hammer on you for touching the apple of his eye. And then when the Israelites are ruling in the kingdom, we're going to put our hands on you and put those cold iron chains on you. And you're going to get double unto you as you did unto us.
And I just want to say something real quick on. They had the what's that guy named NBA YoungBoy concert just not too long ago, and these 2 Edomites at my job. It was like, they got all this police around and stuff like that. Well, that these niggas want to kill each other. Basically, that's what they were saying. You niggas want to kill each other. Let them kill each other. You know what I'm saying? We don't care. And and hearing that just got me this close to saying you're the issue. You're the problem, right? Because you're the one who created the whole culture, right? What's more wicked? Basically, what's more wicked than a rapper rapping about all the different things that he rap about? The person that signs his checks, right? The person that pumps it into society, just over and over again, right? Promoting it, that you're the cancer, okay?
Hey, that backs up the evolution of things. What the elder brother was going into, You know, it was a probably what was it, a small hat that put out them gangster movies in Hollywood?
Yeah.
It's a small hats that run the music industry and push out gangster rap that pushes, the evolution of gangsterism out here. It's just got a black face now.
Right, created the market for it. Extensively came up with structuring the whole situation, and then they promoted it and put money behind it.
Yeah, even when you go back into the time of what's his name? Al Capone and them in the gangster times, they were doing it, all that extortion shit, man. Smuggling, just they had their hands in everything. Then they started to come up and they invented what? The sex industry, man. Back then you used to put a coin in the machine and get to it and wind it up. You can see flicks of a woman just pulling down her stockings and different shit like that. Now, who controls the porn industry now? Them small hats, man. And they got it wide open now, man. And who's the face of it now? Jake. That was back then. Even when I was little, you can go back to remember you watch Dead Presidents, and on that, the dude, one of the main characters, the dude who said I don't think about going back home.
Renzo Tate.
Renzo Tate. Remember he was trying to get with his girl, and she was like, oh, she was real shy. She had a dress on, everything covered up. That was a private thing between you and a woman. Now look at the women now. Look at the women. Go back and look at the women in the 50s, the 60s, and the 70s, and the early 80s. And I say this all the time. I've been watching other documentaries from like Katrina, 2000, and like I looked at the pictures on the we got you got the app. We got the high school shit. Man, I look at all the chicks. The chicks I went to high school then, they look better than the chicks today. I'm talking about straight up. Even the women, you look at how Foxy Brown, Pam Grier, them women was well put together, well respectful than the women today. These women today, they all whores, man. MDH, modern day hoes. You go in the Instagram world, the TikTok world, all you're gonna see is tongue out and shaking their ass, man.
Same costume.
Same shit,
Even the prostitutes back then had more class than
Yeah.
regular women today.
Yeah. Hey, come on, let's go over here. It showed you in life. In the movie Life. Hey, come on, let's go to the room. It was real private, put to the side, man. Now it just
Just straight up.
straight up. I do it right here in the park, and not give a damn, man. But who we still on the head of the snake? Who breeds that culture? Esau. Who puts these rap chicks out like, and she's a plant. Sexy Red. That girl's a plant, man.
A gutter rat is literally her handler.
Yes. And like I say, all this shit been going on. We've been played, man. Our nation been played on for years, and yet only the men of the Lord have woken up. You niggas haven't woken up to a goddamn thing, man. You niggas you so-called wayward groups in Israel haven't woken up. You've been played, sold out. You niggas been sold out, man. You didn't gave up your crown for millions of dollars in publicity. These niggas are there more worried about being seen and going viral on the internet for saying some wild shit, doing some wild shit, or getting a BET app, getting a goddamn plane, man. All right? Meanwhile, your leader is constantly changing up the doctrine, which is the most important thing, But go ahead,
3 seconds. About to bring up.
I just
what
want to
them
say
damn,
one
what them damn, what you call me? Bullshit.
one quick thing.
Oh, sure.
Pornhub is owned by a literal rabbi.
Mhm.
That's it. You got it.
Yeah, all that shit, man. That whole industry is ran by the gutter rats, man. All right.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 33, verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled,
Mhm.
and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
Mm-hmm.
When thou shalt cease to spoil, though thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
Hold on.
Reread it out.
Um,
Yeah, here you go.
This the book of Isaiah, chapter 33, verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. So like
Yeah.
the brother was going into, like y'all did a number on us, right? Y'all held us in captivity, slavery, everything that y'all done, y'all gonna be repaid with.
And the most, I will say, the most impact was that crack epidemic, man. Because prior to that, you had Jake's. You go, man. I sometimes I find myself doing it. You go back and look at the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s, early 80s. Because I think this shit really hit in 82 to 80, 87 was the year, you know. And you look at our moms, uncles, aunts, all right, grandfathers, all those people got broken up. But prior to that, you had Jakes that had decency, pants up here, nicely dressed, nicely groomed, look vibrant, you know, very lively, have a lively spirit. And then you see 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Then boom, man. You seen videos Jake high on the subway, all there in the middle of the street, blowing, smoking up, man. To where it still have some of them are still affected by it to this day. Can't get off of it, man. And like I said, and then they invented these things in the labs, man, and totally just decimated our people, man. I'm talking about totally just killed them all. Then they came with another invention, the HIV situation. That shit was an invention.
Yeah.
All right. Then back then that was a white man's thing, man. White men in Boston caught that. And all of a sudden, it started hitting Jake. Then they used that other big bell pepper nose nigga out there in LA, Magic Johnson. They used him as a goddamn tool, man. That nigga never had that shit, man. You know, but that's a whole nother matter. But the point is, these Edomites have used Jake, exploited Jake for years. All right? And like I said, only until now, the men of love come on the scene and shine that light on his ass, man. And to reveal that skirt, you know? Pull that skirt up, man. That's why we telling you you have an end coming, E. All right? As you know it, you know that the end is coming for your kingdom. That's why you're in play of now rushing your NWO, man. All right. And like I said, we as the men of the Lord, we hoping and praying the Lord do it now, man. Yesterday. All right. You gotta go. All right.
Got that one you called earlier.
Okay, bring it out.
The second Maccabees 7, verse 31. And thou that has been the author of all mischief against the Hebrews shall not escape the hands of the Most High.
You should not skip the hands of the Most High, because you've been the main author of all confusion, all chaos, preferably against the Hebrews. We can give a damn about these other nations, man, because these other nations did what? According to Psalms 83rd chapter, they got in bed with your ass, man. So what they get what they get, all right. But you have very laid the yoke towards us, man. All right. You have verily, I'm talking about, slayed our people through the food industry, all right, through the help industry, because you can't really, now it's so bad you can't even say the word. But through the help industry, you slayed our people, man. What do they call it? The Tuskegee Project. All right, many other things of that, man. All right, the drugs. We keep getting on the drugs.
Education system.
You didn't dump. Hey, look at this place. We are 49th in the country for as education in America. All right. But meanwhile, they tell you, oh, them other countries, they don't really have nothing. But then you look at China and Japan, they fucking education is just through the roof. And then kids they don't go to school all year round, and they ain't giving them they ain't showing them about no goddamn American history either, man. They're showing them economics, how to run businesses. All right, how the things of the world works.
A lot of these people get free college, kind of
Incentives to have children.
yeah,
Yeah.
while being married.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you got teachers over here doing a TikTok challenge, man, for a whole hour. And what the fuck you learn? You ain't learning a damn thing in school, man. Nothing.
Speaking of TikTok, though, our TikTok we have over here is banned over in China. They learn, algebra, advanced trigonomics, mechanical engineering. That's their TikTok. It's not a bunch of
Yeah.
assholes doing skits.
I seen that shit, man. Like I have you niggas here in New Orleans, all of a sudden everybody here want to be a goddamn comedian now, man. That's all you see. You know,
Everybody funny. Everybody
ain't not funny at all.
Everybody famous. Everybody influencer. Foolishness.
Yeah, what the scripture says, man. What it is? Folly is set in great dignity here, man. All right. You could be the most weirdest asshole there is, all right, on this side of the Mississippi, and yet you get all type of fame. You know, you come outside with all type of tats on you, earrings, piercings, every goddamn where. Oh my God, this is so and so.
Right.
Right. Meanwhile, deep down, you're a weirdo, man, and you know it. All right.
Don't have no substance, no wisdom, no nothing.
No, nothing, man. No, nothing. You look at half these niggas, and I'm talking about you Jakes. Half you Jakes is just dumb. Like it just nigga can't even articulate a sentence, man. You know, but like I say, you have to blame them. You have to blame E, man. What are they doing? Right here. She went. I'm gonna leave that alone. But
Yeah.
I'm about to say they were doing a little bit too much, man. I'm serious. They were doing a little bit too much a few minutes ago, man. I'm serious. There's no reason. There's no reason to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I just want to say real quick, my old lady, she have some nieces and nephews and stuff that go to high school. A couple of them, they know, like, star football players, or they stars or so-called star football players themselves and stuff. But when she sat them down and they had to do some work or something like that, she found out he's graduating, but he can't read at all, and she just couldn't believe it and just kept telling it to me over and over again. I was like, that's the society we're in, Jake, going to college, the teacher's just passing him, but he can't read, man.
Yeah, they only passing them. The teachers only passing them statewide to get them up to a particular score where they can get raises and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, they can't read. They don't even know how to write cursive, man. Half these little motherfuckers don't even know about slavery. They don't even teach them that no more.
It's a lot.
You know?
Well, according to Jules Santana, they don't have to learn how to read.
Oh Lord,
Rapping ass nigga from Harlem, man.
with all his grill going in front, man.
He done smoked his teeth away, man.
Yeah,
He
man.
telling Jake they don't need to read.
Damn.
Yeah, you got the other nigga Snoop Dogg talking about he tired of hearing slavery and shit is like, shut your ass up, man.
Yeah, another one promoting smoking and stuff.
He with
Yeah,
the moles
making
now.
it- Yeah, making it think it's cool. He just smoked all day, every day. He fine though.
That dude, I don't know why he got a fire publicist, man. They keep him on TV though, you know.
Mhm.
They keep him on TV. They keep him in your face, man.
Cool with the Raising Cane's guy down here. It just
Yeah, it's just too goddamn much, man.
Interesting, nobody.
Hate them niggas, man.
the best thing you Jake celebrities can do is just kill yourself.
And you have to wake up in everlasting shame in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, man.
Matter of fact, let me get this right.
And you against you hoping that evil day don't come, man, because you want to keep what you got going and the coins you're getting going, man. All right, we get the evil day is fastly approaching. All right, Esau is finna have his day in court, man. All right, he's already been found. He already been what it is? He already been convicted, man. Found guilty of all charges by Yahweh Shem Abishai, man. And we've been a witness, giving up the accounts. We playing the role as Caleb and Joshua, man. All right,
Been sentenced too. The sentence is written in the scriptures.
written in the scriptures, man. A 4th time. He shall serve. What you niggas don't get that he's gonna serve. He's gonna serve us for 1,000 years, and after 1,000 years, he's gonna be totally wiped out off the face of the earth, man. All right, going into the book of Obadiah. What you don't understand? Why you want to save the heathen, man? So much. But yet you are here in the heathen's kingdom that they have stole, and yet you the first fired, last hired, man. You on the bottom of the bottom. All right. If it was you and them, they're gonna save themselves.
Right.
They're not gonna think about, oh, I want to save this Jake right here. They don't give a damn about you, man. At all, man. But you got these high time coons, Uncle Toms out there that all you think about, you live and breathe is saving the nations, man. A bunch of Uncle Rookies. All right. Well, go ahead, y'all brothers got it.
I got a precept for you. This is Jeremiah 3 and verse 22. It says, "Return ye backsliding children, and I will heal your backslidings. Behold, we come unto thee, for thou art the Lord our power." Verse 23, it says, "Truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills."
Truly in vain. Is salvation what?
Hoped for from the hills.
From the hills for these nations. It's in vain. All right. You can't engraft them. No, they can't be engrafted in. They can't be a spiritual Israelite. All right. Stop it. All right. The Lord don't give a damn about them, man. He only loves Israel. This whole thing that you see going on right here with between Israel and the Most High, we told you it's a love story. This Bible tells our past, present, and our future. It's a love story between a man and his woman, which we are likened unto a woman to the Most High, and his woman went off. All right, man loves woman, woman goes off, man loses woman, and the man gets back his woman, man, forevermore. It's a love story between Yahweh Bashian Rashai and the nation of Israel, all 12 tribes, man, all 12 tribes. And I say that because you got boneheads out here thinking it's a black power thing. Everybody had to look like Spike Lee. You had to be dark as Michael Jordan. When I will say you that them Latin tribes are a part of this, man. Them so-called Native Americans and Seminole Indians are a part of this, man. But go ahead,
Truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills
out the gate. Go ahead.
and from the multitude of mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Truly,
Multitude of what? What are the mountains represented in the scriptures? Governments. You got mountains and you got hills. You got big governments and you got small governments, man. All right. Go ahead.
truly in the Lord our power is the salvation of Israel.
Truly, man, read that again. That has to come out.
Truly in the Lord our power is the salvation of
Oh.
Israel.
It's the salvation of Israel. And a lot of you say you read the Bible back and forth, but how you miss that? It's because that's all really from start to finish. That's all you get. Israel, Israel, Israel. All right. It's all about us, man. It's all we the ish, man. All right, to the Most High. You nations are nothing, and never been nothing to the Most High, man. You get them even that too in the Apocrypha. You kind of that spittle, that spit, man. You might get that too in the GNT. I like that one in the GNT too, because it gets straight to the point. You know, you are nothing to the Most High, man. It never been. It never will be. The Lord only loves Israel. And like I say, very much you know that when going back to the book of Judas, the 5th chapter, you know when we are connected to our power, to our source, we flourish as a nation. Nobody, no nation, other nation can touch us as a people. But soon as we go off, it's all over for us. That's when you come in and you take us down. You know, you just totally eradicate our nation, man. You tear us apart. But go ahead,
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 6,
Uh-huh.
start at verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
Yeah, we'll tell you that we all come of Adam. We all come out of Adam, man. All right. But it's gonna go some more. Let me see. Give me that one in the pocket, because you know my pocket for 12. When the one say the Lord give you, I love a lily. I love
Oh yeah.
one people.
Second Esdras 5.
Yeah, 2nd Esdras 5.
Yeah.
I think down to about 11 or 10 or something like that. Might be wrong.
Yeah, It's like 23,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
23 to 27. Second Esdras
Yeah,
5.
we're gonna get that after him. Go ahead.
Of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And of the people whom thou hast chosen for. So out of all the other, so out of all the other 17 nations on earth, the 18 nation the Lord chose Israel, man. Out of all 18 nations, the Lord chose Israel to be set forth as his people, man. All right. And that's just how it is. We have, because we are all these attributes and different things that we have, anger, love, and you have a favorite color, you have a favorite this, you have a favorite that. Like I always bring out an analogy, you might have a bunch of puppies. Out of all those puppies, you're gonna find one that you find you like more than the others, man. Even your kids. Let's be real, man. Most times you have a son, daughter, son, daughter. Out of all those kids, maybe your first one, because it's your first one, you're gonna find, yeah, you love them all, equal the same, but you have a favorite. All right? Same thing with the Most High. The Most High, Yahweh Shem Shai, through Yahweh Shai, created all, everything in itself, the nations and shit like that. But hey, the Lord love Israel, man. It is what it is. Okay? Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Yahweh, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
Thou made us the world for our sake, man. This planet, the world you know is made for us. And outside, in the other worlds out there, man. It was created for us. And we're gonna get that back too, man. The rulership, the dominion. All right, we're gonna rule, man. Go ahead.
Verse 56. As for the other people, which also come of
The
Adam,
other nations, all right, from Edom to Ishmael. Who else? Moab, Elam, you name them, man.
Ham,
Ham, the nations of Ham. Those are the people they're talking about. Go ahead.
thou hast said that they are nothing.
Out the gate, thou hast said that they are nothing. You know that one in Isaiah the 40.
40, 50.
Thou hast said that they are nothing, man. All right, we'll go ahead.
But be like unto spittle.
Be like unto the spittles. Spit has no value to anybody, man. All right, it's no work. It's no value of it. And that's how the Lord. That's the closest thing the Lord can compare the other nations to. Okay. Some spit, some nasty spit, man. Okay, go ahead.
And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
He likened them to a simple drop, a measly drop that fallen from a vessel, a bucket of water, man.
Got it in the GMT too.
Yeah. Because it get down. You go ahead.
This the same verse, second Esdras 6, going into in the GMT. It says, more important than all of these, you created Adam and put him in charge of everything that you had made. And all of us, the people that you have chosen, are descended from him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, I've told you all this because you said that you created this first world for the sake of your people. You said that in spite of their great numbers, all the other nations which descended from Adam are nothing, worth no more than a drop of water, no more than spit. They're worth no more than spit.
Ooh,
How do you get around it? How they gonna be saved?
how they gonna be saved,
You
man?
can save spit.
Yeah. But you guys fail to come by that, man. You fail to understand and comprehend that, man. These nations are nothing to them. I'm talking about literally nothing to the Most High, man. He doesn't give two shits about them. All right. That's why I say a lot of you gonna be part of that re-education system, coming back in Hebrew Huggies, man. Ugu, Gaga, Dada, Mama, Gaga, Baba. You gonna come back like that, man. All right, with the little chunky cheeks and big heads, man. Through the loins of the elect. All right, you're gonna get re-educated on this thing, man. Back then you was a coon. You was giving up for the Edomites, man. I hate. I don't know. That's one thing that kind of triggers me. You be on the block. Out of all them other nations on that sign. What about the white man? What about the white man?
Here, Coons.
Here it comes, man.
I hope you're a tear. I really do.
Who?
The coons. I pray.
Oh
that
yeah,
they're
yeah, yeah.
tears.
Oh yeah, man.
Well, which his mom is a heathen. He was saying that Assad is trying to save the Edomites because his mom's an Edomite. He feels some kind of way. So,
Hey man, it's over with, man.
your mom going into slavery, nigga, deal with it.
Yeah,
Right.
deal with it, man. Hey, that's a part of your. Hey, that is what it is. I know a couple of dudes early on. I first woke up to the truth, and they were hearing that straight away from the apostles, and how the apostles were real blunt about it. They wigged out. They left. One woman a goddamn Edomite, man. Hey man, deal with your woman. Your mom's an Edomite. Your mom's an Edomite, man. What you about to say?
I was gotta say, Jake gotta get in that Brightburn spirit. He sent his mom to the spirit. Not telling you to do that, but he sent his mom to the spirit world at the end of that movie. And his whole once he found out he had powers, he was like, I just always knew I was better than people and that I should rule over them. He from the womb, he was ready to conquer once he found out, he had them powers. That's a righteous move.
And what did his mom do when she found out he had the power? She tried to unalive him.
Him and his dad.
Yeah, I'm like,
His dad tried to shoot him in the back of the head, but the bullet bounced off, and he shot laser beams through. Held his dad by his collar and shot laser beams through his eyes. Burned his head.
his eyes.
Yeah, man. You gotta go, man. Go ahead.
This Proverbs 24 and 21. My son, fear thou Yahweh and the king, and meddle not with them that are given to change. All right? People got a different doctrine every week. This week we got a new breakdown. Like that's off. How you got a new breakdown every week? The Bible ain't changed. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what the hell wrong with you, Jakes, man? Like I said, we get on them, but we really gotta get on your ass, man. You guys are just, you got nothing to say. Use the box of the world. You got nothing to say about this shit, man. You see it go down. You see these guys constantly changing up. Every week by week, they can't kind of change. You ain't got nothing to say. You the feel good uncle. All right?
Yeah, go along and get along.
Go along and get along. All right? But then you say, oh, GMS is a problem. They're the most such and such camp of Israel, man.
Getting death threats from him.
Cool. Hey, man, I'm gonna say this. Sometimes it's good to play the villain in your world, in your story, man. Sometimes it's good to play the villain. All right. What Tony said at the table?
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
Say goodnight to the bad guy, man.
You need
Hey,
people
man,
like me.
you need people like me.
Point the finger at.
What I say, I got an intro coming for the camp, man.
And then when he was walking out, some random Edomite lady's like, there goes the bad guy. Walking past her.
Yeah, man. It's cool to be the bad guy in your story, man. We okay with that, okay? Good, man. But at the end of the day, we telling the truth though, man. You can't get around that. You can't get around these scriptures, man. All right? We starting with our apostles, we've been teaching sound doctrine, man. Solid doctrine, man. That hasn't changed. You got all these other guys that's popping back up. Especially from the like the apostles taught us, from the One West days. These guys been somewhere under the goddamn rock and they just pop up. Let me see how long we got. Oh yeah, it's about to be time. We got a couple more.
Somebody got the 40.
I got
I could get it.
real quick, just to back up the this Matthew. This is Yahushua words. This is Matthew 5 and 11. It says, "Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake." Are you blessed when people say wickedness about you? Because these people love the world. So if they love the world and they hate you, what does that mean? I mean, you in the right spirit.
That's right, brother. That's right, man. We know we're doing something right. We ain't sitting up there with afros. Dear brothers, be happy with the color. We ain't doing that. Dun, dun, dun. Meanwhile, this guy is saying Edomites can be saved. This guy is saying that the mark of the beast is the embargo, man.
Hey.
All right?
This guy saying you can only have one wife.
Yeah.
The name doesn't
The
matter.
name of the Lord don't matter. Come on, man.
Hey.
What are we doing?
They had a woman that came up to IUIC about that. It was like, so a man can't have more than one wife? No, no, sister, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh man.
Cash App, sister.
Hey man, but you know them leaders, you know what I'm talking about. They got a piece, man. They got a few pieces, man. One thing about it, you women, you naturally go to power. You can't tell me they ain't around there throwing themselves at these guys, man. Watch these two good fellas right here. Fuck is this about, man?
They'll do that. They'll do that, elder, and then turn around and tell you, oh, well, look, if your husband's not in the truth, you gotta leave him and come get a brother from over here.
That's off, man.
Adultery, man.
Yes.
Adultery, man. That's wickedness, man. True to tell you that the unbelieving wife
Saved by the believing husband.
can save the unbelieving husband, man. Same as the unbelieving,
Yeah.
the believing husband can save the unbelieving wife, man. Fuck wrong with you? What the hell wrong with you guys, man?
That's plain. That's a plain scripture. It ain't even.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
The hell wrong with you, man?
They're too busy taking fringe pics over there.
Yeah. Instead of learning, you run there watching men and women, man. You know? I say you mess with my, I'm keeping it. I'm gonna keep the law. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep the law.
Crime of passion.
What you made, man? The scripture tell you what? Give me that Proverbs 6. Oh, that's that's Proverbs 6 at the end.
Rage of a man.
Yeah, man. You don't do that, man. Hey, brother Jay, we feel that you ain't fit for this woman, so we gonna give her to Terrell right here.
man,
Somebody's feet gonna get put in there, man. Instantly,
instantly.
man.
There's something wrong with you. If a nigga even try you like that, that just means you off.
But you see all those weirdos over there.
Yeah.
They like the jakes that the Most High put on copy and paste. It all them type of looking dudes, man.
They AI generated.
Yeah, they just NPCs, man. NPC jakes.
They got like 6 fingers on one hand.
Yeah, man. That's how they look. They all sweaty. You know what I'm saying? Got the same look, glasses on and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga had one that had a speak on his back. You seen it?
I seen
It's like what's wrong with these? It's just, that's what's going on, man.
They brutish and now.
Yeah. And that's how they like them, man.
Yeah, only a dumb nigga gonna follow somebody that's telling you got to have a Hebrew name, but the Lord don't have a Hebrew name. Like,
Yeah.
At that
Name
point,
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yo, play earlier. So crazy.
And y'all let that shit slide, man. You still stay there. You like I say, that situation over there is nothing more than a Baptist church, man.
Mhm.
An Israelite Baptist church. That's all it is. And he Nicaragua or some fucking That's what the
Get
bike
the
look
bike.
like.
On Ghost Recon Break.
Yeah, it's the same bike, tripping.
manifest.
What you got? Y'all got 2 more?
I got the Rage of a Man.
Yeah, bring that out real fast. We was talking about that.
Kind
Then what you got? You got something?
Isaiah 4.
You got something? We gonna finish on y'all 3 brothers.
This is
Look at it.
Proverbs. This is Proverbs 6. I'm a read 32 and jump to 34. But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul.
Yeah, all these women out here, man. The Lord made more women than men. Get your own woman, man.
Right.
What you need another man's woman for? All right? Why? Like, I asked that question out. Like, why, bro?
Knowing what a man, if you intimate with the woman before, you know how intimate things can get. So you want all that man's,
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
basically.
I remember a dude on the show broke it down to a woman like that because a woman was arguing. She had that same Egypt type of argument that what they call it, Kemet type of shit, right? Well, you got You can have more than one woman.
Yeah.
I can have more than one man. He's like, well, look, take this can.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You seen that? He killed her.
Yeah.
I'm talking about straight slaughter. Like, take this can right here. He said, if I sit here,
He passed it to her, then he passed it to the dude, then he passed it back.
yeah,
He was like, look, this if I could just wipe my hand, I could just wipe the can off. But then if I dip my finger in it, you dip your finger in it, and you dip your finger in it, you're not gonna want the can no more.
yeah. And it's not. We are not the same, man. Here it is, a woman get locked down for 9 to 10 months with a man's baby. You through.
Right.
But a man can just constantly keep producing, man.
Every day.
To the rest of his life. This nigga could be 99.
Make a baby a day.
Yeah, if that little man in the bush can stand in attention, he can get some, he can let off, man. And bring some and bring something to the world. You through. Kevin Samuels brought it down to you. You are a woman is like she's like a product that just constantly, the value of it as you get old,
Depreciate.
it's just appreciating, man. Even you know, with the reproduction, like
They've only got so many eggs.
yeah, you only got so many eggs.
They're born with all the eggs they're ever gonna have their whole life. That's why when you ruin a woman, it's done.
And that's why when you look at the situation with Mary and Joseph, they started early. Back then, the old world, people started early when they had the flower of their age, and then it had kids. Because what? Once a woman, they say mature faster than man, but once she hit them 20s, 25, and them 30s, it's downhill from there, man. Especially if she a woman that's been promiscuous.
Yeah.
Especially if she's a woman that's been eating all the wrong things. Drinking, smoking,
Getting schmortions.
you know, getting those. And it's down, it's through. Huh?
I even asked the word.
At a schmortion clinic.
Yeah.
They're turning a woman to a graveyard.
Yeah. But meanwhile, you try to say a man starts off slow, but when a man start hitting his 40, he in his peak. You know?
Hey, listen, I got an uncle that's 10 years old.
And you?
10
Oh, he tell you, oh,
yeah, my uncle. My
Yeah.
10 years old. From my grandfather.
God damn. Hey, man. That mean powerful rolling, powerful when bullshit.
The Rolling Stone for sure.
Yeah, man.
He died with 33 kids.
Goodness gracious.
Be fruitful and multiply.
Yeah.
And I mean, the Lord made it to where, you know, there's literally seven women for one man on the entire planet.
Hey, man, it's coming back too. I'm gonna say that we're gonna sling that ice cream too again, man. All right, in the kingdom, one man gonna become a nation. One man, out of that one man loins, gonna bring forth a nation of children, man. And we're gonna have multiple women in of various nations. All right, remember what we said last night? I'm gonna go and get me some hummus.
Go in the rice paddies.
I'm going to get it right. I'm going to play in the snow. All them shits, man.
Snow angels.
Yes.
Snowman.
Oh, yes.
They're gonna be running in the blizzard.
Hey, man. You going to catch me over there in the Northern Kingdom, man.
Yes, brother.
Yes.
The guacamole.
Yes.
Dipping chips.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, real quick, where you get that? This real quick. This is Isaiah 60:21. Thy people also shall be all righteous. They shall inherit the land forever. The branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. Talking about the kingdom.
Mhm.
A little one shall become 1,000.
A little one shall become 1,000. You hear that? And then it's going to be all straight one nation. One nation. The man is going to have all Judites. No, man. A man likes, the Most High likes variety, man. He said, I like my people as a speckled bird. So you're gonna have those them light-skinned babies, the brown-skinned babies, you're gonna have babies from this nation, that nation. All right? Because I'm gonna say this, you look at the history of the nation of Israel, they were what? They were brought by what? Mostly women from other nations. Come on, man.
All of them.
All of them.
Yep.
What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, there's no tribe of demon. What is Jake talking about?
Even when the Benjamites went off and the Lord almost got rid of them. What they went did? They went and grabbed them up what? Other women from what? Other nations, man.
Says a little
Where?
one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I Yahweh will hasten it in his time.
Hey, the Lord gonna be for it. Oh no, y'all tripping. Y'all going on. Okay. Manasseh, y'all gotta stay with the men, you know. No, man.
So you're gonna hasten it.
Yeah.
How you gonna hasten this prophecy with one
Gonna
woman?
speed it up.
One man and one woman gonna bring forth the nation. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Jacob didn't even do that, man.
Hey, Jake gonna have hey, we gonna have nations of slaves. Hey, what them Edomites did with our nation, man.
It's had their way.
Had their way with us, man. So you think we're not gonna have our way with them?
That'd be an unrighteous balance. That'd be abomination to the Lord.
Go ahead.
This is Proverbs 6:34. For jealousy is the rage of a man, therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance.
Yeah, that's why, hey, man, that's why a lot of these guys, you get what you get, man. Playing around with a man's possession. All right? That's a dangerous game that you're playing. All right? And you guys, that's what you guys in these other camps you like to do. You like to play with men and women, man. Oh no, brother, this is my woman now. Like, you know, you hear some of the stories. Sending the pics, the guy sitting right there, you all in the bathroom, sending pics, playing around, man. You know, well, but at that, like I said yesterday, that man smash your ears together, then you're wrong, you know. You know, stomp your ears together. You playing with people, man. You don't play with a man's woman.
His woman, his money. Really at all. Just don't
It's
play with
food. You don't play with a man like that, bro. But like I said, this present society reads that shit. You can play with a man, you know, play with a man, woman, talk to the man, woman crazy. You know, this is a real coward-like nation. Society, man.
Troll.
Talk shit, troll from the internet, talk crazy. I'm talking about talk wild crazy. You know? I had one motherfucker, then hit the car, but you driving, but you pointing your finger while you're driving, but you're in the car though.
Right.
You know? But that's what they do. Then you walk, then so happen, I'm not going to, you going to some other place, you leave them alone, you go, they come in the same building you in.
Yeah.
Do you say, what was up with that? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I didn't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But that's a society, man. That's why I said rage of. Remember we talked about it last night? That dude Trouble. Hey man, that's that guy's. He's in the spirit world now, man. But that's what happened when you deal with a woman. You got a man. Oh no. You got a guy you dealing with. Oh no. And they just play games, man. Hey, I'm already taking it. They got a man already, man.
Yeah.
You think these women around here
Sitting by the phone.
sitting by the phone waiting? She's waiting in the window. She's waiting in the window like Juliet. Rapunzel, where's my? No, they getting off, man. These women getting off. Whether it's with the rose, all right, or with a man, they getting off, brother. I'm just straight up. So you already got to have it in your head. Okay, this is what the possibility may be. Until you find out otherwise, man. You know, but they doing their thing. These women, this society allows these women to do their thing, man. The nature of them is to, I ain't waiting on no nigga. You know, I'm gonna do my thing. And they got, like we always say, they got a man to pay their car note, got a man to pay that rent, a mortgage, buy the meal, phone bill, all that shit, man. And we ain't just talking about one dude, we talking about multiple dudes.
And a jack.
Yeah, and they all got a damn workplace husband too. The nigga they at the counter, he passing by, they toot that ass out to him, let him brush up against. They go up in the janitor's room on top of the pine saw and the fabuloso, man. All right, let's stop playing, man. All right? These women play games, man. All right, go ahead.
Just want to say, kind of pass a little bit, but
Go ahead.
with that account of Benjamin, it was actually other Israelite women they dealt with. It was the tribe, because they made that oath
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
not
yeah.
send the men up,
Mhm.
but there was one tribe that didn't make that oath, so it's like, hey, go take them. But they weren't Benjamites; they were another
Yeah,
tribe.
yeah, yeah, another try.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. So, like I said, these women play games, man. I'm serious. But if you're not aware of what's going on, boy, you gonna be hurt. Hurt. I'm talking about hurt.
Hey, that Jake from
Oh,
last night in that little infographic where the Eve was gloating that, look, I cheated on you, I got pregnant by another man,
Yeah.
I came back to you with the ring on my finger, but you still took me back, and that simple nigga said, I'd rather have half of you than none of you.
come on, man.
You need to die.
What he thought you were saying? Something?
He thought he dropped a
That's one of those Grand Rising niggas. too.
Yeah.
And you Grand Rising niggas, man. Y'all, oh man.
And they look, I hear the girls say it all the time, man. That turned them off. That make them sick. Don't say that as lame. Grand Wise and Queen. What?
Through, man.
Stop playing.
Yeah, man, nigga play with me one time. Don't say,
Yeah, good morning.
don't good morning, say that. Good morning. Don't say that. Good morning. I just kept saying it. Fuck, I just be an asshole. You kept saying it, man. Fuck you mean some Grand Rising, man. What's going on? You know? You niggas is between y'all and them Israel, y'all niggas bugged out, man. Bugged out, man.
Yeah, man.
You know?
wait for cracker eat niggas.
Bugged out, man. I'm talking about all the way. Y'all had it?
I was
You good.
I was just gonna make a point real quick.
You had yours though?
Yeah,
It
they
passed?
kind of bad.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, basically we're in a society where it's, every day is, a mating season every single day. And I was going in the store. Now I'm in and out of the store quite often, but I'm going in the store, and every time I go in there, somebody's buying flowers. Every day, somebody's just buying flowers, or just a bunch of people. And I used to think, I said, what, fuck, everybody keep buying flowers. It's some special day, you know what I'm saying? But it's every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which goes back to what I was just saying. It's every day is Mason. Somebody's fucking somebody.
It's hammer
Every
day.
day. Yeah, every day is hammer day. Yeah, the same guy come in there 3 times, probably buy flowers for different people. and
Different
shit.
people. Hey,
you know?
Nigga through, man.
Hey, don't be buying flowers in 2025. Going into 2026.
Niggas screwed, man.
The closest thing to buying flowers is calling at 1 a.m. saying, hey, you up?
Yeah, niggas screwed, man. God damn. You just buying flowers all damn day. Man, I remember one time teaching, and this nigga did the shit like the movies. It was raining.
Oh no.
We was out there on Canal on the block. Nigga took his jacket off,
Oh
and
no.
put it in the puddle, and all she did is hop across the. I said, "What the fuck going on, man?" I got immediately I'm reading the man. Fuck, you know what the fuck going on, man? These niggas weak, man.
he about to crow about 34 puddles. That messed up a good
This nigga been watching too much Grey's Anatomy. Not Grey's Anatomy. What do they call that shit? Them women out there in New York, man.
Sex and the City.
Sex in this goddamn city, man. What's wrong with you niggas? You know, niggas weak here, man.
Yeah.
Niggas weak. And like I said, that's why the Lord put that manly spirit on us, man. You know? You got you niggas here, man. You niggas getting BBLs, niggas getting their nails done,
Lip injection.
niggas getting lip injections and shit. You niggas is true, man. We only men. Nigga cutting their chest hair, man. Fuck around with these niggas, man. These niggas do what they want with their hair, but you know what I mean? Like these niggas
Put designs in it.
niggas feminine, man. These niggas is feminine, man.
They got man purses now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Having a man spa day.
Yeah, these niggas
If you a man going to a brunch,
through, man. You through. It's over with for you, man. Rapping, it is done. I can't, hey man, Jake do it.
Oh, nah.
Jake do it, but hey man, you a man, bro. You supposed to be able to have a little grit about you.
some dirt
Yeah.
under your fingernails.
And niggas can't change. I seen a dude, daddy, older man, cuss his ass out. He like, you got 2 niggas in the car, y'all can't change the flat?
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Niggas can't change flats today, man. Niggas don't even want to get. You a man, you got a little dirt on your fingernails, man. You say you go take a bath and clean, they don't even want to get that. You know? You see, hey man, this is weak ass society, man.
A woman told me once, I can, you got dirty fingers. It show you doing some real work out here.
Yeah, man. You gonna work up under a car, you come up, you got smut from the goddamn starter on your goddamn head, man. Nigga don't want to sweat today, man. You know?
I got a quick one.
Man, like, I'm talking about you pick up, man. I can't see I remember one time working oil and gas. It was a rough day for me too. It was raining. You had to jump off. You had to jump off the big ass, the big ass diesel forklifts, bulldozers, strapping up chains and shit. So it's muddy. But you not get off. I go to the store to get something before I go home. Oh no, I could never do nothing like that. I mean, you too dirty. Got all on. Like, man, shut up, man. Just shut up. You run here dressing like a Pimp C stunt devil though. Stupid nigga.
They got a YN that went to a construction job dressed in Gucci.
Yeah, man. It should have dropped the wrecking ball on that nigga. That's what they should have did. It should have just fell asleep and it hit the level on the machine and dropped the ball on that nigga, man. Call it a mistake. You know? That shit pissed me off. I had that nigga took the nigga across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga told me I'm working a construction job. But I'm like, nigga, I watch you in the morning, you leaving with flip-flops, shorts. You got the thong slippers on, shorts and the t-shirt. What
Some booty shorts and
it must be a zesty construction site. What are you niggas working at, man?
They had a lumber yard, but it ain't that kind.
Yeah, man, these niggas weak today, man. Especially you YNs, man. You niggas got them 10-inch waists, all right? 10 inches by 30 fucking waist, man. Them jeans you niggas wear, you niggas are soft. You niggas don't want to do no work, no rigorous, working and doing nothing, man.
Want to be the biggest killer out here.
You ever shook some of these niggas' hands? Niggas' hands soft, bro. Soft. What is it? Silly posturepedic hands, man. You gotta have some grit, man. You gotta have some callus on your hand, a little rough. You gotta have that. See that part right here? That part right here gotta, blister up a little bit. You niggas don't even get hangnails, man. Fuck is wrong with you, Jakes, man?
Bernie Mac said don't like.
What?
Shook his hand soft.
Yeah.
Like a lady's.
Yeah, so like a lady. Jingling. Niggas soft, man. Look at the NFL, the NBA. Everybody flopping.
Yeah.
Niggas. Every nigga hurt. Niggas, they just playing touch football with fucking pads on, man.
Everybody shooting threes. Nobody want to drive. Like,
Oh yeah. All the big. I knew it when Shaq left. All them centers turned to faggots, man. All of them. Nigga wasn't dunking no more. Nigga just posting up and shoot a lazy ass two, man. A lazy ass two ball. You niggas is done here, man. And like I say, I blame Esau. Esau made you niggas to a bunch of moles, a bunch of metrosexuals, man. Go ahead,
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 46, verse 8.
Bust out the concert, huh?
They've been over there.
Lord.
The book of Isaiah,
That's
chapter
where they probably at, right?
No.
They probably at the other spot. They gotta be there.
They right there.
I think that's where we at. Goddamn Christmas. That's another damn subject in itself. It's all you niggas want to do. You niggas want to give gifts, get under the mistletoe,
Drink eggnog.
and drink eggnog.
that same goddamn Mariah Carey song,
Yeah,
man.
that same.
Same song.
Need to let that hoe go.
Yeah, man. Her throw it off ass, man. Go ahead.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 46, verse 8. Remember this, and show yourselves men. Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors.
Show yourselves men, man. Have some oomph about you, man. Cojones. You Jakes ain't got, man. You Jakes, you the Jakes today. That's the epitome of soft, man. Niggas weak. Look at all you boxing niggas. You niggas ducking each other. Niggas get punched upside the head, man. Niggas is weak. Man, go ahead, brother.
You know, Jake got the Got the suit on over there with the Christmas color vest.
Yeah, with the
and
red tie.
dreadlocks,
Yeah. Goddamn, man, I can't
bow tie.
They be saying that tendenism.
yeah,
Yeah,
stand these niggas, man.
Mistletoe with some fat bitch you with.
That was it?
that was it.
It was it? Yeah, man. So with that, man, we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna give all praises, glory, and honors again to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Dash. We're gonna give double honor to our elders, all right? The men of GMS, the elders of GMS, the apostles of GMS. All right. Once again, double honor to them. Peace, blessing, and salutations again to the hopeful elect and to the sincere out there. Until next time. Above.
Above.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, nah, that was crazy.
Finish with this.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.